right, guys, I got a couple theories here. First theory I have is Cardi B and Stefan Diggs. My theory is Cardi B allegedly might be pregnant, and her and Stefan Diggs are putting on a show for us to make it seem like they're in some type of situation or relationship, and they really aren't. Um, this is why he keeps having side chicks come out in and out because he's not necessarily with Cardi, but they have to save face. So she's trying to save face. I think that she is maybe pregnant by Stefan Diggs, which is an idiot move of hers. You keep getting pregnant right before you have to drop an album so that you don't have to do anything. She doesn't want to go on tour, but we're going to see. That's just one theory, okay? I think this is a distraction from all the background, like her being pregnant. The second thing, uh, I think that Megan Thee Stallion popping out with Klay Thompson is a fluke. I think that this is a fluke. I think that this is something that she's doing, and it was so hard. It was so hard to watch her try to kiss him on the red carpet when they were at whatever award show or wherever they were at. She looked like she was telling him, give me a kiss, because, like, just pretending. And I think that this is a distraction for her upcoming lawsuit. She's trying to distract people from her being sued by her cameraman. It's something else not clean in the buttermilk, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. But this is my theory, in my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. So whatever. Next thing is, Beyonce's choreographer has a lot of sensitive information. They go to a store. They're in the store for about an hour, and they come out. The Wagoneer has the window has been busted, and someone has taken the suitcases with all the information in it and things of that nature.
Investigators believe the suspect who broke into Beyonce's choreographer's SUV.
They have my computers, and it's really, really important information in there. Like, I work with someone who's like of a high status, and I really need my computer and everything.
It's July 17th currently, and Jay-Z is due to do a paternity test on the 18th, July 18th. I think that this too is a slight distraction for him to get out of doing the paternity test and look like his wife and him are in some type of distress, and they're going to have to postpone this paternity suit. Also, when I saw her and him, and it's crazy because it's getting so close to him having to do these things that now he's starting to show up at her shows and perform. Normally, yes, he would go and sit in the background or whatever. But this particular time, last couple times he performed in London, and then he turned around and he just performed in Atlanta. He would have never come out in Atlanta. He would have came out in Houston. Let me tell you something. It is just mighty funny. He's not going to do too much performing. Yeah, he might give her a little bit here and there, but he's not going to do too much. She's going to be the one doing most of the performing. So I thought that was just kind of weird that he came out on stage and he, is trying to get all this love from everybody because he's trying to distract from this paternity suit. Jay-Z, allegedly, that's your son. I believe he might be. This little boy looks just like you. He looks like your other children as well. And it's not a big deal, but it is a big deal because his mom was underage, but she told him that she was above age. So let me ask you guys this. Do you think that he would have still dealt with his mom had he known that she was not 18 at the time? Or do you think he would have walked away? I'm not sure, but he got her pregnant. So at this point in his life, he doesn't want to take the paternity test. He doesn't want to show that this child is his. Beyonce doesn't want to deal with it. They were on stage in Atlanta, and they called themselves giving each other a kiss. It was very forced, very non intimate, and I'm not saying they have to be tonguing each other down, but it just came off a little bit difficult to watch and difficult for them to even try to do. So all of this forced love between her and Jay-Z and Beyonce and Megan and Clay, it's too much forcing going on here. And I know that it's something up. I just don't know exactly what it is. But my theory is Megan's trying to bring Clay out because she wants to show I am dating somebody. Every time something is going on with her, then she pops out with a man to show that she's in a relationship or she's seeing someone. People are so excited about her being seen with another man because she doesn't take any crap from any man. Yeah, that's fine that she doesn't take any crap from any man, but she still needs to sit her ass down and let that coochie breathe, honey, because you is giving it to everybody at this point. And I'm not saying that she shouldn't be a hot girl, have her good time, but she ain't got to be sleeping with these men. Come on now. And I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what she's doing behind closed doors. Because what if she, like I said, this could be a publicity stunt. And I really just think it is. It's just something to do. And Clay looks like he's just there. He's cool, whatever. And then she did her little opening of them little boo boo dolls. And that was so forced. It felt fake. Like she's, come on, baby, let me come, Clay, let me sit on your lap. We got to do something because they asking about this lawsuit and this. It's just too much. And I ask myself all the time, what type of conversations are they having behind the scenes? Hey, can you do a publicity stunt with me real quick? Can you let me sit on your lap and open these the boo boo dolls that I bought and make it seem like you bought them for me? I don't know. It's just so weird. Like it just doesn't never add up. But like I said, that's the first theory, and like the second theory is the one about Cardi B. I think that she's allegedly pregnant, and she's trying to hide behind Stefan. She's trying to save face, and her and Stefan are not really together, and he's actually seeing other people, and I also believe even if she is still seeing him, she likes that type of behavior because she was with Offset for so long, and he kept cheating on her too. So she's accustomed to cheating. It's not a big deal to her. She just don't want everybody else to know that he, cheat. But whatever the case. And then, like I said, with Beyonce, they're just trying to save face with this lawsuit for the paternity test. They don't want to do the paternity test. Jay-Z doesn't want to come clean and be found out about. You can't hide from everything. You can't run from everything. So I don't know if my theories are correct, guys, but you let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you think that this is all a distraction for all of these people? A distraction for Meg and her lawsuit, or a distraction from Cardi B being pregnant and really not wanting to drop this album or don't go on tour so she can say that, oh, I got my babies, I can't go on tour. And for Beyonce not wanting to know if this is this man's son. So you just let me know all this fake love around here. Let's get it popping.